Hello, today's August 13th, 2020. Uh, I just wanted to make a quick video of how things have been going, for me in my stock market, in my brokerage account. This past week, I've had my usual consistent winners. Overstock.com made me a little bit of money. I got out at 101.25, so I was happy with that. But then unfortunately they announced they're diluting their shares, and the stock dropped. Luckily that's why I've always been a day trader, for the most part, and I wasn't holding on to any shares, so it didn't hurt me. So I did all right there. Another stock, ticker symbol NAK, is a stock I've made money on consistently this week. Not a lot, but I've been making between 1.5% to 2% every trade on my money, so I can't complain. It's pretty consistent. The volatility is gone in the stock, but I can still make 1% to 2% on any given day with it. Personally, if you want to buy in on ticker symbol NAK, if you can get it below $1.50, I'd buy, then resell at $1.50 or above. And then today, I bought a bunch of shares, as many as I could. The ticker symbol CHNR. It's China Natural Resources. I've been waiting for that stock to come down for a few weeks, because there's not a lot of volume in that stock. It's been sitting up at $1.30, $1.29, $1.30. Something like that all for the past week or two. And last time I missed buying it by 1 penny. It was $1.19, and my bid was $1.18, and then it shot up to $1.30 that day. And I missed out on making some money. And I knew I shouldn't have been stubborn. I should have just went ahead and paid the extra penny. Needless to say, this time I did pay $1.19 for it. And I've got quite a few shares. Hopefully, I'll make a nice 8 to 10% profit on it. Some either today or tomorrow, or sometime next week. Then another stock I had my money in was Wayfair. I was on the go. I really, it's something that I probably should have, I bought in at a bad price. I should have took more time when evaluating what I should buy in at, and it started falling. So of course, I'm a big believer in cutting your losses short. And I sold it. As soon as it went down 3%. Once I lost 3% of my money, I just went ahead and sold, took the loss. That was yesterday. Probably, shouldn't have got in that stock to begin with. There were better options. But, I was rushed for time, and I didn't, and I thought, well, I'll just, take a quick glance. It was on my watch list, and I thought I'd give it a shot. And it didn't go the right way, so I went ahead and cut my losses, and just figure I'd start over. Another stock that I've been trying to invest in for weeks was Blink, ticker symbol BLNK. I finally was able to invest in a few shares of it, a couple days ago, and I've been waiting on the price to come back up, and yesterday it finally popped, and I was able to make a quick profit off of it. And personally, I think Blink is going to be a stock that's going to be a continuous money maker for at least the next few months to come. I mean, I think anytime that it goes below $11, that's a buy. Personally, if I can get it below $10.50, that there would be be preferable, because any given day it can jump 8, 10, 15%. It's got the volatility I like, and it's a stock that's probably moved to number one as my favorite stock now that Overstock.com is diluting their shares. I'm probably going to stay away from that company, but yeah. But lately, lately I've been focusing on dip buying. Just trying to catch a stock. When I know that it's at a good price. And like China Natural Resources. It's down to $1.18, and I see no reason why it shouldn't go back up today or at the latest sometime next week. There's a lot of good deals out there on stocks right now. It's everybody's waiting on the new stimulus checks and what the government has to say. It's affecting the stock market, and it's a little bit weird this week. It's been different for sure, but if you study, and watch what you're doing, there's a lot of good stocks still out there to invest your money in. And the ones that I've been watching, are, like I said, are pretty much, mining stocks like NAK. It's also it's another mining stock, and I personally think that it has the potential to go back up to $1.60, $1.70. Not right now. Like I said, there's no volatility in the moment, but if you want a consistent gain of 1 or 2% every day, that's the way to go. But personally, I'm gonna try to look into maybe buying Apple. Next time it drops in price. It dropped in price yesterday, but 2 days ago, and so did Nvidia. But personally, I made a mistake and went with Wayfair. If I had more time, I'd probably made the right decision and went with Apple. I'm a big believer in Apple being, one stock that you can hold for the long term. Just, to me, that's $1,000 stock in the long run. I know they're getting ready to, make, do a stock split, and so is Tesla. And when Tesla and Apple does it, I'm definitely going to be buying shares of each. It should be a little bit, I think it might create a little bit more volatility, in the short term. Who knows? I'm not sure on that, but this week, main thing is I'll just have to be patient. I've had 2 trades that have cost me money this week, and I'm down $50 this week alone. And that wiped out the profit I made last week, just all because I was impatient. But I've still got some shares of, like I said, put back of China Natural Resources, and I expect them to make back some of my money. But the main thing this week is be patient. My brokerage account was up over 25% last month. this month. I don't know if it'll be up 25%, quite that much or not, but we'll just have to wait and see. But basically, I just wanted to make a quick update of my, my stock picks and give my advice. If anyone has any questions about any of these stocks, feel free to leave a comment or email me. I'll be more than happy to email you back and give you my best advice I can give you on it. Basically, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend.